Hey, welcome friends. If you guys are like me and thinking about starting a handyman business, you're probably wondering, is there enough handyman work out there for me and how do I find it? So that's what I want to talk with you guys about today. That was one huge thing that I was really worried about when I was looking at starting my handyman business, was wondering if there would be enough work out there for me to even be successful and have a full-time job at this. I quickly found out the answer is yes. There is plenty of work out there. You just got to go find it. And I'm going to tell you guys exactly how to do that in this video. So what I did first off is my plan was to go door to door with flyers and business cards and try and find people that had work for me to do. I was talking to one of my financial advisor and he said, oh, that's an alright idea, but maybe come up with a better one. So here's exactly what I did. I contacted Yelp, and I contacted them and I said, hey, how much would it cost to do some advertising with you guys for a few months? And so it cost me, I'm not going to give you guys a figure right now because I don't want to scare you away, but I got to tell you, if you want to make money, do not be afraid to spend money. I mean, seriously, you got to make money, or you got to spend money to make money. I mean, that's a fact, and that's so true in this business. I mean, the amount of money that it was for Yelp advertising it seemed kind of overwhelming at first before I made any money with the handyman business, but quickly I made way more than what I spent on Yelp. So really, looking back at it now, I would spend 2 or 3 times that per month, just because the amount that it helps is just way worth it. So what I did, I advertised with Yelp for 3 months. And after 3 months, I established myself as ranked #1 in Yelp. And that's the way that Yelp works, is if you pay them to do advertising, you're a paid #1. But if you are just #1 over reviews and all that in your area, then you're ranked #1. But there's still a paid #1 above you. But currently, so I realized that I was a paid #1 and also the regular #1, so I'm like, well, why am I even paying for this? So what I ended up doing was, after 3 months, I canceled my Yelp subscription. I'm still on Yelp. I'm still #1 in my area, but I don't no longer pay them. They keep calling me to try and get me to pay them, but I get plenty of calls even without paying them, so it's quite amazing. I get about 10 Yelp calls a day, so that's really helpful. And also, establishing yourself on social media is huge these days. I mean, you got to create a Facebook page for your business. You got to create an Instagram. You got to create a Google account. There's a few others that I can't think of right now, but really, and then every time you go and do work for people, really encourage them to leave you a Yelp review, a Google review, or a Facebook review. I think that the most important out of those 3 is probably Google. If you could get them to leave you a Google review and you get ranked high on Google, you can really start bringing in customers without even paying anything, because Google has this thing called certified, what do they call it? Certified contract. I forget what they call it exactly, but anyways, you get it for after being a business for a year and having so many reviews. You get this special classification that Google has, and they put you right at the top of the search engine. So if anyone searched handyman in your area, bam, you're coming up on Google. The majority of people, when they're looking for a handyman, they don't look, no one looks in the yellow or the white pages anymore, right? They Google it, right? So being online, having a good search engine optimizing is very important these days. So get yourself a good marketing professional that can handle this for you if you don't know how to do it. But that's where I would start on Yelp and go from there. But if you guys like these videos, please look at all my other videos, because I got tons of videos about how to start handyman businesses, how to, do the work that a handyman business requires, and tools that a handyman needs as well to do that work. So if you like this video, please give it a thumbs up. Leave me a comment in the section below with, what you do with your life, where you live. If you start a handyman business, if you want to start a handyman business, I would really love to connect with you. So anyways, and subscribe to my channel. Thank you all for tuning in, and have a great day.